And here we are, finally working. It took me a couple of minutes to set everything up, and I think there was an issue with my live stream, but it seems to be working now. Hello, welcome. I see there's already a few people in the chat, so welcome to you, and let's go. So I've got a few things I want to just talk about right off the bat, nothing much, and after that I'd like to play a bit of Sonic 1. Which you can see here on the screen. I'm just going to be playing a little bit Green Hill Zone and show you some fun glitches, some odd things, and a little bit of gameplay just to show you a little bit. If ever you're playing the game and you want some tips on how to proceed, well, that's what I'm going to try to do. But I will keep the stream relatively short because there's really not much to do in this one. It's just basically what I'm trying to do is record some gameplay for an upcoming video that I want to make. And I thought, well, why not live stream me playing the game and have a little bit of an interaction if ever there's someone watching. I mean, there's a few people, so thank you for being here. And there we go. Okay, so a few things right off the bat, just mentioning I've had a release 2 videos last couple of weeks. We had the new tutorial series that started. I've uploaded the prologue, so to speak, and I hope I get to keep doing that and show more how sprite animation can be done nowadays. I mean, there's Adobe Animate, of course, but there's of course other animation programs on the market. There's applications for your mobile phone even. So I want to really do a bit of a deep dive into those programs at some point, and mainly show off a program that I've really come to like, but more on that later. And then I had another release, which is what I call Oddware. It's a sort of a documentary style video that I've uploaded, I think, on Thursday. And well, first of all, if anyone's in the chat listening, can you hear me well enough? Is it like the audio, is it alright? There's a bit of background music. Probably my mic's a bit too loud. I might have to reduce it a bit, just a bit. Okay. So Oddware is basically a documentary style video on the development of Sonic the Hedgehog, the first game. And in this first video that I released, I basically talked about the design of Sonic. So the early design, how it came to be, what was the concept behind it, who was the creator also a bit, and just some early designs like how the levels were planned and everything. So it's very interesting in that sense, and I always wanted to talk about that. So go. And other news, so to speak, currently there's a ONT going on, an online network test of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I think is the full title. Obviously, I'm not doing that right now. I don't have the game. I don't have any access to it right now. I'm planning to play it at some point, but it's currently not on my schedule. But it's obviously it is the hot topic right now in the Sonic community, the upcoming release of the newest Sonic Racing game. So I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the reaction to it. It's looking like it's going to be a rather huge release. So looking forward to that, and I hope we get to see more of that. And also just a quick preview for the next couple of weeks. So on this channel I want to release next week just one new thing, a short thing, something that might be interesting. I think you will get to see more of me showcasing some game assets from the original game, and I think some people who are into like the sprites and everything are going to like it. Then I want to release something else the week after, which well is related to what I'm doing right here, which is recording video game footage. And yeah. Then the week after, and I'm not trying to give too much of a sneak peek, but the week after is going to be a major release on the channel, and I'm working on it since pretty much mid-July, and I hope I get it done first of all, and if everything works out perfectly, it should come out mid-September, and it's not Odd Show, and we'll see. Okay, so hello also to people that have just joined in the live chat, so thank you for being here. I'm just gonna play some Sonic 1, and that's about it. So, anyone who's joining just now, I've just talked a little bit about my videos that came out this week, and a little bit what's coming out the next couple of weeks. Obviously right now the Sonic Racing Cross World is a big thing, but yeah, hopefully at some point I can play it. Maybe I can do a live stream about that, maybe. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna play some Sonic 1, and I'm gonna just have to start recording, because as I said, I'm gonna record my gameplay here, and I'm gonna turn off just the background music here. Let me do that real quick, and then I think we can start playing. Shall we do that? Let me just restart the game. Here we go. Now, let me know in the live chat if you can hear the video game music, like if you can literally hear the Green Hill Zone theme. And I guess we're gonna start going. We're just gonna casually play through the game a little bit, and not try to achieve anything special. Except at the end, I will try to do something interesting. But let's just go through the level. You know, this is classic Sonic 1. This is the version, I think that's the version 1 point something, 1 or 2. Yeah, as you can see, it's the version where you don't die if you hit the spike like a second time. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going. Let's just play a little bit. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit badly, I have to admit. But again, it's just a casual playthrough. Okay, so what I want to do now is a showcase of a little glitch. Okay, let's start off with a little glitch that we can do right off the bat. It's called scrolling your way to death or something. Alright, here we go. So what you're gonna have to do, and I'm gonna wait till the invincibility is off, because then you can better see it. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna run, jump, and do the spin, and there we go. So this is a very funny looking glitch, to be fair, in which you're basically going so fast that the camera cannot keep up with Sonic. So it's basically it has to do with the programming, in that the camera is not able to keep up with Sonic's speed, because we pick up speed quite a bit in the loop-de-loop, and that's why Sonic actually reaches the bottom of the screen, and then he kind of creates a death area in which he can die. So there you go. It might be the Japanese revision, I'm not sure, I have to check this, but yeah. Alright, let's get into Act 2. And here, I want to do something else. Okay, if you bear with me, I'm just gonna pause the game. I'm gonna open up a different version of the game, right? So let me just do that really quick. There we go, this is a different version of the game, alright? If it plays, there we go. So this version is, I think, the original version. So that might be the Japanese one. I'm not so really sure about that one. Alright, let's get it. I'm just going to showcase something. It's another glitch that happens in this version of the game. And it has to do with the coding of certain objects. And in this case, we're going to look at the spikes again. Yeah, as you can see, the spikes right here. No worries. Okay, but what happens if I land on the spikes? Ah, there we go. This is an infamous glitch in which the spike objects are coded differently, as in it is coded to have collision, because you can technically stand on the spikes, right? But because they are programmed that way, they do not respect the invincibility frames of Sonic once he gets hit. So if he's injured, technically you're supposed to be invincible, but the game in this version doesn't recognize it that way, and that's why Sonic dies when he touches the second set of spikes. So there you go. This is what happens. It's game over. I'm gonna switch over now to the other version again. If you bear with me, gonna turn this one off and this one on again, and we are back in business, I would say. Okay, good. So far so good. So in Act 2, let me just show you a little bit of trick. If you never... Alright, no, that was not supposed to happen. And if you jump over here, you get actually access to a few rings, a new shield. There we go. Break through the breakable walls, speed shoes. Yeah, in case you don't know really, if you haven't played the game much, then there you go. That's That's a nice little bonus, let's say. Hidden goodie. Oh, okay. And let's try to get into the special stage, because I haven't done that in the first act. Oh yeah, I really want to showcase that too. The one where you, if you enter debug mode, you can actually get stuck on those spikes. That's a fun visual I try to recreate in this live stream. If time allows it, because like I said, I'm trying to keep it short. I almost fell into the exit there. Alright, let's try to get the Chaos Emerald. Can do a save state later on, and then that's good for next time. Oh, there we go. I want to try to get it. Oh, come on! Cannot be that difficult. One thing I know is that if you manage to collect about 100, if you collect exactly 100 rings, I think it stops the music, or it stops at least one audio track of the music, something like that. All right. Now we're in Act 3, and if you just allow me, I want to check something about, yeah, this is about right. Okay, good, so, now we're gonna create a save state. I'm just gonna save the game at this point. I'm gonna call it, yeah, Sonic 1 at Act 3, Green Hill Zone. Okay, and we're gonna reset the game. Why are we gonna do that? Because I want to actually activate debug mode, and for that, I need to, let's see if I can do it. I need to go up C, down C, left C, right C. Okay, now I press A and start, and normally this should activate debug mode. And I think it worked. Because I see something weird on the left side of this top left corner, and yep, debug mode activated. So this is a fun mode in the in many classic games. You can find a debug mode which allows you to basically, yeah, I know. You're basically able now to go through a number of sprites here. There you go. So I can go through all the badniks, some objects, the motorbug, the spring, and I can just place them around like this. There we go. Now I switch back to Sonic, and now I can actually use this spring. Woo! And go really high. Thank God we have red springs in this one. There you go. Alright, so what do I want to show off in this debug mode is two things. First of all, let's see. Let's try to go. Okay, so if you don't recognize this, this is the neutron. This is one of the badniks. Let's try to place it. Oh, there you go. It's a rocket one. How do I select a green one? Now there's some tiles here that are not used. And this, okay, so this is the one I wanted to show. This is the checkerboard boulder that is used for the Eggman boss fight at the end of Act 3, right? But it's also here as an object that you could technically place, but you just can't. It doesn't work. You cannot place it. Let's switch back to it. You cannot place it anywhere. I mean, anything else you can place, but this one does not work. At least not the way I'm setting things up right now. So yeah, unfortunately we cannot play around with this. We can just fly around with it if you want. Look at me, I'm Sonic the Flying Boulder. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to show. Now, if you play the prototype of the game, there is a prototype, quite famous, the release of that one, and that one has the boulder as an interactable object. So yeah, so that's a cool thing. And if you play the 2013 remake of this game, you know, the one that's released on modern consoles now with Sonic Origins and also mobile phones and everything, you can actually place the boulder and play around with it. Like, you can push it around, you can stand on top of it and all that. It used to be placed here, you place it here, you roll it over the thing and everything. That's pretty cool. You know, believe me, I played it on the 2013 remake, so that's really cool. What else do we have? Well, we have the goalpost, of course. I can place a few of these. This is supposed... Okay, this is funny. This is supposed to be the the big goal ring, the that's supposed to be at the end, but yeah, as you can see, the sprite is completely screwed over, and it's literally the crab meat, I think, but with inverted colors. It's a yellow crab meat. It's really strange visual. Let's try to place it, see what happens. I cannot place it. Oh, maybe it's for the best. All right, let's go else. This is supposed to be, well, I don't know. Yeah, and then we're back to the usual things. All right, so what else can I show off? Okay, so what I wanted to show off, another neat thing with the whole debug mode is that you can actually try to put Sonic. Oh, yeah, you can actually put Sonic inside walls and even inside ledges, and then he would actually just fall to his death or get stuck or something. But let's try to do a bit of a speedrunning trick where you can actually let's see, maybe I can pull it off here. Alright, let's put him here. Okay, that didn't work, and I'm dying, and I cannot. Alright, let's try it again. I'm trying to find a good spot to do level warping. That's actually what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do level warping, because that could be a fun visual. Alright, I think here's a good place to do it. Yeah, almost did it. Didn't quite work. Okay, this is okay. I wasn't expecting to do this, to be fair. Yeah, cannot really do it here. Maybe another place. Let's see. Maybe right here. Ah, that did something. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is yeah, pretty sure that this is not meant to be. It kind of works though. I'm advancing after all. Oh yeah, there we go. There was a bit of level warping. That was actually fun to try. It seems like he's being pushed away from that. Oh wow. Let's try again. These twisted tunnels are quite glitched out, if you ask me. Anyway, let's stop here for now, and let's just move on. Okay, that should be good. Alright, yeah, didn't quite manage to do a lot of level warping, but that's alright. We're gonna waste too much time on that. Ah, okay, interesting factoid in the live chat. Thank you for that. Alright, let me just load up. How do I do that? Just have to give me a minute here to load up the save state, which has. Alright, so now I'm gonna attempt something that. Oh, this is not what I wanted, to be fair, but that's okay. Let me just quickly add another screen, because I'm gonna have to use that one to show what I want to show. So here we are, and I believe it's this one. Oh, yeah, there you go. A little behind the scenes. Not what I want to do, but sometimes you gotta have to do it. All right, let's keep going. In Act 3, there's actually a neat little trick that I like to showcase. And let's see if I can pull it off, because I've tried so many times this afternoon and I just couldn't make it. And I think I can do it this time. Let me just give it a go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to save here. Can I reload? Yes, I can reload. Okay, let's go. Let's try. First, I'm gonna get the speed shoes. I'm gonna go here. And now let's go. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Ah, missed. Okay, So what I'm trying to do is trying to basically go through the level by going to a higher route and just bouncing off badniks. And that's a neat little trick that a couple of speedrunners have done back in the day, especially when they do tool-assisted speedruns. But it's not done nowadays anymore, so I'm thinking it's a little bit it's a bit outdated, but I still like doing it time and time again. Let's see if I can pull it off. Ah, didn't do it. Let's try it a couple more times. Okay. I have to time it really right. Ah, that was not the right one. I basically need to hit the lower badnik. Okay, this could be it. Okay. No good. Let's try again. Yeah, the slow walk uphill, Sonic. Alright, let's give it a go. Okay. I know I do hit one badnik, but that's not the one I'm supposed to hit. You know what? I'm gonna just get the speed shoe like this. Save here. Okay. And... oh, not the one I wanted to hit. Let's go again. Here we go. Ah, missed it. Let's try it again. Missed it. Missed it again. Just a bit more late. Yes! Here we go! This could be it! And I'm way too far. Let's try. Not the right one. Okay. Yeah. Almost did it. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, missed it. Okay, that was pretty good though. That's probably my best attempt. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. So now we're gonna do quickly the levels, the Eggman boss fight very quickly. Oh, I can tell you, I've been animating all day and I've been animating a lot of this. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Alright, let's finish. Okay, I can tell you animating this animal capsule has been a real difficult thing. But yeah, you can look forward to that. And I think that's pretty much it for this live stream. I really wanted to keep it short for today. Nothing too special. I definitely don't want to dive into Marble Zone just yet. I'm gonna stop recording now. There we go. And I think that's about it. Yeah, just wanted to keep it short for this session. Just wanted to play a little bit the game, record some gameplay for an upcoming video I'd like to do, which is about glitches and some oddities about the game. I didn't really delve much into other things, but I think that should do it for now, especially because I actually want to do something else in live streams. I actually want to do more animating again. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, so thank you for anyone who was in the live chat. There was some actually it was actually a good tip about the 50 rings. I didn't notice. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, okay, I got one question if I'm going to do anything similar with Sonic 2. Well, first we need to finish Sonic 1. So once that's done, yes, we can move on to Sonic 2 or Sonic CD. Yeah, that's going to be a thing for the future. But until then, next live stream, I hope to do it in a couple of weeks again. probably end of September, around there. We'll see. Okay, thank you again for joining, and I hope to see you in the next